Welcome to the CS Cafe, where we do a little storytelling, mix a little poetry, and seduce your mind. Welcome back. Welcome back. October is National Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and I'd like to use my platform to say to anyone who's going through this, the time is always now to get out. And I'd like to give you a little piece I'd like to call Shipwrecked. Running across 6 state lines only to be dragged back to hell. Face tasting fresh cement that left an identified imprint of a fearful skull with sunken eyes. 2 men approached me, but I fell in love with one I never recognized. They were the same, human. See, his representative came to me like, "Yes, ma'am. Baby, please, what do you need?" As empty as I was, I filled up on diesel instead of E85, and now I don't recognize my life. Intriguing eyes want to know the why while they stare. Minds tell me I'm selfish through telekinesis, and I could have left at any time. Why did you stay? The star was never always a black hole, and I knew who he used to be. He'll get better. You'll see. See, time ain't ever give me the green light to run. I packed my bags and unpacked them. I packed my bags and proceeded to jump stairs, met by a gun to my mother's head. A mother who now knew no one. Her life or mine? Trying to save her life, I unpacked and let him unload violently inside me. Tears were that of acid that scarred my zygomatic bones, marked by a fear he never had. I would never escape home. I should have been selfish, learning to get myself out of the shit I stepped in, not knowing it was quicksand. I was shipwrecked. The ship of my relations wrecked me into stalling out in the flood. They say that's blood on your hands, but I've known blood. Blood dripping from slit tongues and broke jaws. How the hell was I supposed to call out? You could have left. Why the hell did you stay? Hands holding self, rocking in an invisible rocking chair, humming spirituals my mom sung over me to go to sleep. I have 2 kids. I don't leave unless we all leave. Shattered the dreams of their existence and made them live in the reality of their nightmares. Cold fists knocking out eye sockets. Yet still I covered their eyes to spare them the trauma. Holding my son by his testicles over tall bridges to make me choose life or dignity. What kind of mother? Why are you just standing there? You don't deserve. Shell-shocked and a shell of my own existence. Who can I run to? The devil got men lurking on street corners waiting to snitch on my freedom. So how am I supposed to be free when the partner who hunted me at 14 gets to choose when my freedom is accessible to me? You act like you know my story, but you're not listening. Why the hell would you stay? Choices weren't mine to pick. You're a nurse, but you're a lawyer. You still couldn't set yourself free. The weight of the world grew up next to me. I grew in instability. Through chaos, I learned to just survive. I could save everyone else's life, but I was not financially tied to mine. You dumb enough to give him access. I can't give access to a hacker who loves to drug me with dissension. I cannot find the truth. Signing papers out the good eye, believing I'ma be free. He ran off with all my money. Dirty feet to fragile face. He drizzled his urine, then his semen. I was in no one's place. Who am I to say enough? Set me free? Blind are the eyes of men that never draw out hands while I'm on my knees. Easier to tell them I prostituted my soul than to let the world know you knew and let it. You still stayed. Remember that time that nigga helped you? Pulled a gun on his appearance and left him there to die. You could have left. Our kids were in the back seat, driving round for empty rooms. You cannot fathom what he's done to me. I was told rare gems needed to be broken to be beautiful, and his naked testes was aiming to break hymens and little girls I ain't even had to talk with. I spread myself before my child. He said, take this dick or I'll take your daughter. They asked me why I never left. To save my daughter, I offered up myself. Is this what you teaching them? Young girls who seduce and scheme so they can't get got before they catch me. You failed as a mother, unfit to raise a child. These were the vile words that were spoken before me, before I saw my way out. You could have left, saved yourself, but what kind of mother would I be? Family became lookouts for that overgrown master. He wore a badge that put a bolo out for kidnapping. I was just trying to raise my child in a world where the physical essence of their nature could be free. You vile heathens who ain't ever walked my shoes. Every 5 minutes is a bitch, where the fuck are you? Every 10 seconds is a you laying up with another nigga. 1 second. I pray the bullet jams when he pulls the trigger. Fixated on why I stayed, but never willing to sow the seed. I didn't need you to save me. Just till the land until I grab freedom like Houdini. Please, just listen to me. I cannot be free if laws don't tighten chains, always seeing the good in the villain. That's why we started a group project for the innocents, because a druggie got life, but you gave him 5. Shipwrecked on survival, wasting seconds to free my own life. Cause who's gonna save me when they enforce the speeding, but not the beating?
Thanks for tuning in to the CS Cafe. Did we ride your mind tonight? Did you feel good? Tune in next time because you don't wanna miss this.